When the March 2011 tsunami arrived on the east coast of Japan's Honshu Island, it laid waste to countless cities, ports, and villages. The city of Hachinohe was comparatively fortunate, located on a more open coastline that did not amplify the power of the tsunami across the breadth of the city. Nevertheless, the destructive potential of the tsunami was showcased as it thundered down the Mabechi River, destroying 100 buildings and reaching a height ranging from 4 to 8 meters above sea level. No riverbed can fully contain the magnitude of the ocean, and most alarmingly, the tsunami came all too close to completely overwhelming Hachinohe Bridge, with many motorists, vehicles, and pedestrians still traveling on top of it. Although tsunamis and other marine disasters naturally seem overwhelming on the ground, this aerial footage from a Japanese military helicopter highlights the sheer magnitude of the event. As the aircraft flew over the coast of Iwate Prefecture, the soldiers witnessed a massive plateau of water as it made its first approach on the city of Kuji. When it finally entered the harbor, its impact showed the incredible amount of ocean water displaced by the Tohoku earthquake earlier that day, a deluge of water that proceeded to bury much of the city underneath it. For the sake of brevity, the video is sped up to twice its actual speed. In some areas, wave heights reached up to 27 meters, much higher than in most of the other affected areas. The water would also reach 2.5 miles inland before stopping. Amazingly, all but 4 Kuji residents managed to escape the flooding alive, an exceptional tale of survival among the many cities that were overwhelmed on March 11th. This video was taken at a gas station in Iwanuma as the first wave starts to pour into the packed city streets. Initially, it seems as though the occupants of the vehicle will remain bystanders to the disaster, in spite of the destruction surrounding them on every side. However, when the car starts to leave the ground, panic sets in amongst the passengers as the situation begins to border on the deadly. The people in the vehicle were initially feared dead, but their car was pushed inside a warehouse, and a large truck blocked the entrance behind them, miraculously saving the vehicle from being swept away. Sadly, because the tsunami reached 3 miles inland, nearly half the city was left underwater, and almost 200 people lost their lives, some of whom may have been caught throughout the footage. Perhaps the most devastating footage of the 2011 tsunami was shot in Miyako. Just a few hundred feet from the coastline, the floodgate on the Scariest River bore the brunt of the tsunami's arrival. In the beginning, the tsunami appears bearable, but the volume of water was so massive that it could not be held back. The floodgate, only 4 years old at the time, was designed to withstand a wave or series of waves reaching up to 8.5 meters in height. Instead, the Myako tsunami was 4 times higher at some points in the surrounding area. Although the structure held up, it ultimately did not matter. The tsunami bypassed and outflanked the gate altogether and proceeded to fill the landscape around it with water, sweeping away thousands of buildings, homes, and people in one of the hardest hit areas in the nation. Of the 420 people who died or went missing in Miyako, 1 in 10 perished in the neighborhood immediately surrounding the floodgate.